I'm getting a new shop. Welcome to another episode. You're probably already noticing a difference. So let me tell you the story. A few years ago, we moved out of our house and into a rental house. We sold our house and then found a remodel project. And with the construction going the way it has been, it took a while for us to get the designer, to get the plans, to get the permits, to get the contractor, to get that all started. And so we haven't moved in yet. Our lease expired on the rental house. We couldn't extend it, so I'm now in an apartment. But in a few months, the house will be ready, and before that, the shop will be ready. So what I'm going to show you is the shop that I'm getting. But before I do that, let me show you the shop that I'm in. This is what my current workshop looks like. It's about 10 feet wide, and the usable area that I have is about 10 feet deep. I'm sharing this space with a water heater and a furnace, and there's also a hallway where the camera is. So it's pretty cramped in here because I have a lot of equipment such as bandsaw, drill press, milling machine, 3 injection molding machines, a work desk, material storage, laser cutter. You get the idea. So I'm really looking forward to having a larger space where I can spread out and have better storage as well as dedicated workspaces. The new shop is about 4 times the square footage. I believe it's 16 feet wide by 21 feet long, so it's a lot larger. It does have some steps leading into it, as you'll see. It's going to be a dream compared to what I have now. It'll have room for all of my machines. What you're going to see is the construction process that actually started about a year ago, and we're getting close to the completion of the construction on the shop. It's been painted. The only thing that's left, I believe, is to do the floor and the electrical. The floor should be done in a couple of weeks, and hopefully I can move my things into the shop in about 3 weeks, but I'm crossing my fingers. Until then, my milling machine and everything else is in storage, so there's not much I can do on that here. Let's head over to our new house, and I'll show you the process of building the new workshop.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Aaron, we're going to come back and get away. Yep, let's just go right there. That's where our gauge is going to go, our anchor bolt or our gear bolt is going to go right from that tape out that way. So we're going to tie our
Hey Dave, I think I'm going to put you on the end of Okay, yeah. Looking at a couple inches.
Okay.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
I'll have you come over here and help us if you see any holes or...
Okay. Just hold that. Hold that. You got a hole there.
Right there. Need another one? One more. That's good. Hold up right here. Man. One more. Go your way. Cock the rod. Put a couple there. Okay, we're good here. Pump on! Hey! Pump on! Good job, Rick. I thought I was going to get beat up for a second. Something like that? Yeah, give me enough. Essentially, I'm just going to soft shoulder it go to the side. That's got to be good, yeah, for that back. Oh, that's you want to go. 2 feet past that? Yeah, already out with that. Cool. Straighten it out. I gotta start forward.
Wow, that is cool. Look at that. Yeah.
I've always seen this done from a distance. I mean, I haven't seen this done up close.
Wow.
Actually, we did a first job I was with him. We did a lot, a big patio, but I was so busy inside, I didn't see much of it. But
That would kind of bug me, yeah, because like I would want to see. I would just want to like learn everything.
that's why I take so many pictures. So if I'm working there and I come by, I'll go back and work.
some extra. Oh, I think we got a little hole in the pan. Okay.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. I certainly found the concrete process to be fascinating. It's not something I managed to see in person before. I didn't get as much of the construction video as I would have liked, but that's fairly typical. And the results are going to be really nice, as you can see from the photos at the end. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, I'll answer them below. See you next time.